Alright, this is the last episode of the actual playthrough. We can keep doing deck builds after this, but for the most part, this is kind of the end of the main story, if that's all you're here for. We're running 3 different decks for the Elite Four. Our Grandmasters, I'm sorry, I'm using the main game Pokemon lingo. We're going to use Haymaker and Rain Dance, and then do the wave. We're going to lead with Rain Dance because the first user is the Fire-type legendary user. But I'm going to go ahead and do in the popularity order because I also want to make shorts out of these. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we can go ahead and start doing the Pokemon. Also, I haven't even been pulling these. I guess I could do those in the last episode, do some pack farming, I guess. I don't know. I already have every card in the game, so it's not like it really matters. Only those who have won all 8 medals may enter the Grand Hall. You have won all 8 Master Medals, enter the Grand Hall. Yep, so basically what that's telling you is just like the Elite Four in the mainline Pokemon games, once you start, you can't finish. However, you can save in between and even change your deck, which is why we have 3 sets right now. If you only have one, or enough to make one of each of these at a time, you can just dismantle and or just edit your deck that you're using between, so really no consequence. It's a lot easier than you may think. It's a lot more intimidating than it sounds. And we are opening up with the setup of setups. Okay, that Magmar is going to be annoying, but when we evolve, we'll be able to stop it from doing what it's going to do. Or we can just paralyze it and completely jam it right off the bat. Now, her legendary Moltres is going to draw energies to it. In my opinion, it's the best legendary card, specifically because it has deck thinning. The other ones are kind of RNG, or just require such an insane setup that it's not really worth it. But, your call. So, Gust of Wind will save. So it looks like she's got the weak Magmars that I can take out in one hit. This is the most threatening Magmar in her deck. Now with Rain Dance, we can just keep loading up my Blastoise here. And pick up the KO. The only things that aren't weak to water in her deck, I believe, are the Moltres. For some reason they decided to give the legendary birds resistance to fighting, but no weakness, so there's really not a whole lot we can do at that juncture. Now we could get hit with a Gust of Wind and send something else out, but that's okay. Look at that, we got a switch, so even if she does Gust of Wind our backsides. So, if you didn't see the Charizard video, it's going to do this animation for every single one, and it's purely randomized. There's a lot of Game Boy cards that use specifically randomized nonsense in them because they actually could do that with the Game Boy version of this, whereas with the TCG, not everyone's going to be packing D4s to figure out whether or not how many energies they can get. However, the rules require you to have a coin, so that you can do with. I think I'm just going to commit to taking out this Moltres, because, yeah. I don't know why she bothered bringing it out to begin with, but you do. I'm gonna keep that. I don't think she's running Mr. Mime. I would seriously doubt she's running Mr. Mime, but I don't want to chance it either way. And I also don't want to get in the habit. just swept her. Check my notes so I can figure out. I believe Do the Wave is the best one for Thunderman. Yeah, Steve. Thunder Steve. He's going to use the Promo Zapdos, which just randomly nukes something for 30 HP, which also includes his own Pokemon as possible targets, which is why I don't really like that Zapdos so much. There we go. I know the next one will probably use Haymaker because it's water deck. Unfortunately, we started off with Jigglypuff, which means we'll be able to put whatever is to sleep quickly, but not a strong opening. Especially when he's got that. So use Bill and search our options, because I don't think that Jigglypuff, okay, it does have a retreat cost, unfortunately. So I might be better off just putting it to sleep. Rolling my dice with that. I do have Switch, I could have just done that. Yeah, that works, okay. Yep, and here we go. So it's only bench Pokemon. Oh, hey, look. I guess because mine was the only bench. Well, at least we have another Jigglypuff now. We do want to do that, because we don't want to deal with Para spamming. I could easily dump the Super Potion, but I could also save it and try to use Electabuzz in this fight. I'll figure it out. We got time, we gotta solve it. He's also running Jolteon and Eevee, so most of his Pokemon are weak to fighting. The problem is Zapdos is all resistant. I think we gotta just go for it, because otherwise he's gonna give us problems. Pick up the KO, so let's do the Super Potion like I was talking about. And just hope for a Para. Oh, okay. Oh, of course he gets it. Oh, whoops, mulligan. I forgot that I already had two. Let's put that on Jigglypuff. Wonderful. So it looks like his strategy is just to stall with this Electabuzz as long as it takes to get himself set up. Tempted to put that on the Scyther, but I think it would be better to put it on the Jigglypuff, because I think I can start getting set up with the Do the Wave. I'm almost there. And he's running 2 of the legendary Zapdos. Oh, wonderful, he's just gonna KO. Never mind. Oh. Could go in with Jigglypuff now. Do I have energies on anything else? No, I don't. Okay. Anything I need to be worried about on his... So in that case, bye to both of those. Hello, Wigglytuff. This a little early, but we can pick up the KO and move on. Alright, give us some basics. It's tempting to just go for the easy prize card on that Voltorb. But I also kind of just want to, like, get rid of one of these Zapdos. I'm going to be using a Gust of Wind either this turn or the next turn. You know what, we'll go ahead and just keep attacking this. I can use the Gust of Wind on okay or not. I can't pick up the KO with this. Stop that Electrode from becoming a thing. So now he's putting this Zapdos out to stall us. I could keep messing with it, or I could go pick up the easy KO on Jolteon. I think I'd rather just get rid of the Jolteon. That sends 2 more energies to his discard. And gets me another prize card. I think I'm actually going to use the last so I can increase my deck a bit more. Oh, we just sent a Gambler, a plus power, and a switch back to his hand. Or back to his deck, so he ain't going to be able to do... He ain't going to be able to pull this thing once it's near death. I kinda want to put this on Jigglypuff so I can use its super energy removal later. Alright, you ain't got nothing left, dude. Except to stall. Even that's not gonna do you any good. Bye-bye! For this one, I'm gonna use Haymaker. You could probably use Do the Wave as well, because it has the, because Articuno would resist the fighting type, and Do the Wave does use the electric type, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use Haymaker. If we lose, I'll try the Do the Wave instead. Alright, so I'm ready. We're starting off pretty strong, except we don't have an electric energy. This is a not great start. I guess I'll put a fighting energy on this Electabuzz and hope I get an electric one and I can just Thunder Punch this thing to oblivion, but... Wonderful. So that's his second Articuno he's got. Use Gust of Wind and force him to switch into something that doesn't have a chance of damaging me, really. But honestly... I am not looking forward to... I'm gonna use energy removal on that Articuno, and end my turn, because I don't have a computer search, I don't have lightning energy, I don't have a Scyther. If I had a Scyther, I'd at least have something going on. Item Finder, that's super useful at the current juncture. Another fighting energy. I can't do anything with those. I need an electric energy, a Scyther, a Hitmonchan at this point. I will take a freaking Hitmonchan. Another energy removal. Wonderful. I have 3 Professor Oaks. I have 3 Bills. I have so much crap that I could use to move through this freaking deck. Game Retreat. Okay, well, that's fine. I think I just use Scoop Up on his Articuno so that he could do the Paralyze thing again. Wonderful. You know what? No. You're bringing that steel right back out here, and I'm punching it in the face. Oh, I hate this so much. Well, that almost guarantees the KO, because I have 3 Bills, 3 Professor Oaks, Scythers. There's so much crap I could be pulling, and I am pulling nothing that I need. Finally, a freaking electric energy. It took such an absurdly long amount of time to get. This one has been freaking ridiculous, man. There's no way anything like this should have taken this long. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think he's just gonna let this Articuno go down. If he doesn't, I'm gonna gust of wind it back out later, but That's what I figured was gonna happen. Fortunately, Dipstick just sent out a Pokemon Week to Electric, I believe. Oh, wonderful! My PC is not on the power source right now. Hold on. I guess I don't have any more Electabuzz now. I hate my options right now. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Lapras is weak to grass, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Good. Get wrecked. I think my retreat cost here is 2. So, I'm going to put a Fighting Energy on the Hitmonchan. Use my double colorless. Get Hitmonchan out here, Special Punch. But yeah, I bet you think you're so freaking clever. I am 115% done. That was such an annoying battle. Now this guy uses a very interesting deck. All water energies, but he's running Charizard, Gyarados, and Dragonite. He's supposed to be like the dragon dude. He's supposed to be the TCG equivalent of Lance. So I'm gonna use Rain Dance on him. His promo, or his legendary, is the Dragonite, which heals whenever it gets summoned, so everything gets a free potion whenever it gets in the field. I have so many basics in this deck. What do you mean I do not have? Is the RNG just programmed to screw you over against these guys or something? Because, like, how did I not... Oh, wonderful, I get the slow start with Articuno. Alright, so he's just gonna put a single energy on this Kangaskhan, and he's just gonna keep trying. Why would you use Oak? Now we have Switch, but it's going to take me a minute to set that up, and I don't even have enough water energy, so I'm not even going to bother with that right now. Honestly, he might be able to beat him with a mill if that's what he's planning on doing the whole time. I have another Breeder and another Blastoise, but I don't think I want to go for setting another Squirtle. I think what I want to do is just dump everything and get a Professor Oak. Although, actually, Mulligan, hold on. I think if I use Computer Search... No, I wouldn't be able to do it, never mind. I was gonna say, we could probably, like, use Item Finder, but we're just one card shy of doing that. hoping for a computer search, and then I can get another Professor Oak. Since we have super energy retrieval, I'm gonna go ahead and try to just manually retreat Articuno if I can get a water energy. 14 in the deck total, so. Oh, I have to use 2 to use that, never mind, okay. Why would you evolve the one that isn't out? You see the absolute unit that is this Blastoise, and your immediate thought is to send out... I do not understand what he's thinking in the slightest. Oh, I only have 1 water energy in there? Okay, never mind. Screw that. I thought there was 3 in there still. And for that exchange, I might as well use computer search, but... you can't add more than 20 this way, so there's really only a reason to add up to the 5 energies, all the other water energies when you start putting on stuff. I thought it just kept stacking like the Executor. I have another super potion in here, so I'm gonna go for that. Could still pick up the KO. Oh, this might sting. Oh, never mind. We're good. We get one more. I think we might have a Gust of Wind in the deck, but I'm not sure. If we do, I can just pull out one of those Gyarados. Or not Gyarados, Magikarp. Could also pull out the Charmander. Bye-bye. Alright, and then for his deck, he's using a mostly fire type because he's using all fire energies. So we can't even use the legendary Articuno and Zapdos beyond just their coming into play effects, where if you put them on the bench, they do things. So the only things you really have to worry about are the Gameboy evolutions and the fire types. So I'm gonna run Haymaker. I do not want to keep... Can we please freaking start this already? It should just be, are you ready? But whatever. I am gonna open with Electabuzz, actually. Because... I have Parastalling. Also, during setup, if you get one of the legendaries and you don't have, or one of the legendary coming in play cards, and you don't have, or you have other stuff that you can play. How did you get the full 4 on that? I'm calling bull. That's a 3. And another full 4. Are, like, the Grandmasters just rigged with the RNG or something? Yeah, I think I'm better off just trying to do max damage to this thing right now. Man, I have not got a freaking heads in a while. Oh, and you're gonna take the lightning energy, aren't you? Yep. Joke's on you, buddy boo. I got another one. I can guarantee pick up the KO, but that'll pretty much put me at death's door. So I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yep, there it is. There's another Tails. Of course not. Why would I ever get heads? I'm surprised he would risk the biscuit on that whenever you're guaranteed to pick up the KO with the, Oh, wonderful, I didn't even... Okay. Use the item finder, and... I think I'll get rid of computer search. We'll get a fighting energy. I already know he's going to swap into one of the birds after this, so I can use the if I get a plus power, I can use the Gust of Wind and knock out his Eevee before it evolves. Dang. Yeah, he's got 50 health, so... I could also take out the Dratini if I get, Oh wait, no, I can't, because Dratini... even though it's a normal card, is not actually weak to it. Apparently we gotta do this the hard way, but it will be done. Get out here, Eevee. Goodbye. No, another thing about Dragonite could still be a problem as well, so maybe I should take out the Dratini. And put an energy, hold up. Oh, that was the wrong one. Ah, because that is my only energy to play, which I'd rather save for Scyther right now. You know, I'm gonna go out of order, because, okay, or the game's just gonna screw me over. Now, the reason he's using a Jolteon with fire energies is because the Game Boy EVs all use colorless energy, or the evolutions from the Game Boy set all use colorless. So you can run the entire thing with the same color energy and not have a problem. This is probably a stupid decision, but it's what I'm doing. Wonderful. Alright, we'll start putting more energies on Hitmonchan. I'm beginning to think I probably should have just done Rain Dance or do the wave. Then again, if I'd done Rain Dance, the Jolteon would have been a problem, so... hard to say. Alright, goodbye to the search. Goodbye to super energy removal. Say hello to another gust of wind. And a plus power. Also say goodbye to Kangaskhan. Alright, now this is just a very slow going process. Well, dang. I was hoping to do the super energy removal on it, but I guess I'll do that later. It can hit us or kill us in one hit, so I might as well just do as much damage as I can. I still haven't got heads on that. Is he just not packing a switch or something, or... There we go! Finally got the heads, and it's the one we needed. And that is the game. And now we can go get one set of legendary cards. You can come back here and beat them again and get another set, but you only get 2 per playthrough. If you want to get more, you'll have to clone them or get them from somebody else who does have more than who has some that they're willing to give you. But otherwise, you're not going to be able to get a deck with more than 2 of these unless you do that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here, so you don't have to sit through all the end credits. Alright, that's all for now. Happy hunting.